As we grow older, life has a way of reminding us that peace isn't just a gift. It's something we actively create. Yet, too often we hold on to things that weigh us down. Past regrets, draining relationships, and unhealed wounds. But what if the key to a truly fulfilling life in your golden years lies in letting go of those burdens? Imagine the freedom of shedding what no longer serves you, making space for joy, clarity, and deeper connections with others. In this video, we'll explore 3 essential habits to release for a peaceful, lighter life. We'll show you how letting go of resentment, unnecessary relationships, and regrets can bring a fresh sense of freedom and happiness. If you're ready to reclaim the peace you deserve, join us on this journey. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content that can guide you toward a more fulfilling and joyful life. Let's begin this new chapter together. 1. Let go of resentment. The key to true peace. As we age, it's not uncommon to find ourselves burdened by resentment, whether toward others or even ourselves. Holding on to past hurts can quietly chip away at our peace, joy, and overall well-being. What once might have been a fleeting moment of anger or frustration, if left unchecked, can evolve into a lingering weight that clouds the present. It's not always visible, but resentment festers in the corners of our hearts, leading to stress, bitterness, and physical discomfort. If you're carrying the emotional baggage of resentment, it's time to take a step back and recognize how it's impacting your life. It's time to let go. Imagine holding a burning coal in your hand, waiting to throw it at someone who hurt you. The longer you hold it, the more it burns, and the more damage it causes to you, not them. This is the silent nature of resentment. It is a fire that, by its very nature, burns the person holding it the most. Anger and bitterness weigh on your heart and mind, while the person you're angry with often moves on, leaving you stuck in a cycle of negativity. The harm caused by resentment is far more insidious than most realize. It's a quiet thief, stealing your peace and joy without you even noticing. So how can you release this heavy burden? It's a process, but the first step is acknowledging the hurt. It's crucial to face the pain head-on without denying it or burying it deep inside. Whether it's an old betrayal, harsh words, or an unresolved conflict, naming the hurt is the first step in healing. Allow yourself the space to truly feel it. Recognize the impact it has had on your heart and how it has shaped your outlook on life. It's okay to admit that something hurt you deeply. Once you've acknowledged the hurt, the next step is to choose forgiveness. This can be one of the hardest parts of letting go of resentment, especially when the person or situation that caused the pain feels unforgivable. But forgiveness isn't about excusing someone else's behavior or pretending the hurt didn't happen. It's about freeing yourself from the chains of anger and bitterness. Start with forgiving the other person, not for their sake, but for your own peace of mind. By forgiving, you release the power they have over you. Then, don't forget to forgive yourself. We are often our harshest critics, holding on to guilt or self-blame for situations that were beyond our control. Self-forgiveness is equally important in this process, as it allows you to let go of the weight of regret and move forward with a lighter heart. The final step in releasing resentment is reframing the hurt. Instead of seeing the pain as a scar that defines you, begin to view it as a testament to your strength. Life is full of challenges and difficulties, but you have survived them. Every hurt you've experienced is a part of your story. And while it doesn't define you, it helps shape the person you've become. The wounds are proof that you've lived, loved, and faced adversity. They are marks of resilience, not weakness. By reframing the hurt, you can shift your focus from the injury to your capacity to overcome it. You can let go of the power the pain holds over you and transform it into something that strengthens you rather than diminishing you. The emotional freedom that comes from forgiving and letting go of resentment is profound. As you free yourself from the grip of anger and bitterness, you make room for peace, joy, and emotional well-being. The weight of the past begins to lift, and you feel lighter, freer, and more able to embrace the present. You allow yourself to experience life in its fullness, unburdened by the past. This newfound peace doesn't just improve your emotional state. It can also improve your physical health. Studies show that holding on to negative emotions like anger and resentment can contribute to stress, which can affect everything from your heart to your immune system. Letting go of resentment, on the other hand, helps reduce stress and can lead to a healthier, more vibrant life. By choosing to forgive and release resentment, you give yourself the gift of emotional freedom. You're no longer weighed down by past pain. Instead, you're empowered to live more fully, with a heart that is lighter, a mind that is clearer, and a spirit that is free to experience all the love and joy life still has to offer. So, let go. Release the weight of resentment, and watch as your life becomes brighter and more peaceful with every step you take. 2. Let go of pointless relationships. Choosing your peace. As we grow older, we gain valuable clarity about what truly matters in life, especially when it comes to relationships. The people we surround ourselves with play a significant role in our well-being. Yet, not all relationships deserve to be carried forward into our later years. Some relationships, which once might have been meaningful, have become draining and unfulfilling. The truth is, as you age, you deserve relationships that nourish you, not ones that weigh you down. Think of your relationships as a garden. Some people are like vibrant flowers, bringing beauty, joy, and light into your life. They make you feel seen, loved, and understood, and their presence enriches your days. Others, however, are like weeds, quietly stealing your energy, suffocating your joy, and taking up space that could be better used to nurture the positive connections around you. If you don't pull out the weeds, they'll continue to choke your garden, leaving little room for the flowers to bloom. This is the danger of holding on to draining relationships. They can rob you of your emotional energy, leaving you with little left for the relationships that matter most. As you age, you may notice certain relationships that once seemed essential have become more of a burden than a source of support. Perhaps there's a friend who constantly complains but never listens, or a family member whose toxic behavior causes unnecessary stress. Holding on to these relationships out of guilt or habit may feel like the right thing to do, but in reality, it's preventing you from fully embracing the peace and joy that you deserve. The emotional weight of staying in these relationships can be significant. Over time, it takes a toll on your happiness, your health, and your peace of mind. Letting go of relationships that no longer serve you is a powerful act of self-care and self-respect. Choosing peace means choosing relationships that bring value to your life. It's about being intentional with who you allow into your inner circle and recognizing that your time and energy are precious. You've spent years caring for others, often putting their needs before your own. Now, it's time to prioritize yourself. When you choose relationships that lift you up, that encourage your growth and well-being, you create space for joy and fulfillment. And by letting go of those that drain you, you make room for relationships that truly add value to your life. So, how can you begin to let go of draining relationships and cultivate a life filled with meaningful connections? Here are some practical steps to guide you. First, take time to reflect on the people in your life. Think about who truly lifts you up, those who make you feel valued, respected, and loved. These are the relationships to treasure. Spend more time with these individuals and invest in nurturing those bonds. Notice how you feel after spending time with them. Do you leave their company feeling lighter, more energized, and joyful? If the answer is yes, hold on to those relationships. Next, take a hard look at the relationships that drain you. It might be difficult, but ask yourself, do these people bring joy into my life, or do they leave me feeling emotionally exhausted? If the answer is the latter, it's time to step back. This doesn't mean you have to cut these people out of your life completely, but it's okay to establish boundaries or take a break from them. Sometimes creating space is the healthiest choice for your emotional well-being. Finally, reconnect with those who bring peace and joy into your life. Over the years, we can sometimes lose touch with the people who truly matter. Reaching out to old friends or family members who share your values and make you feel happy can reignite those meaningful connections. Surround yourself with people who not only bring out the best in you, but also make you feel loved and appreciated. At the end of the day, you deserve relationships that nurture and inspire you. Letting go of draining relationships isn't about rejecting others. It's about choosing to honor yourself and your emotional needs. By clearing out the relationships that no longer serve you, you create space for the ones that will. These are the connections that will support you, help you grow, and provide you with the love and encouragement you deserve. Remember, you have the power to create the life and relationships you want. Choose peace. Choose joy. Choose relationships that make your heart feel full. 3. Let go of regrets. Embracing the present. Regret has a powerful way of holding us hostage in the past. It weighs heavily on our hearts, often making us feel as though we're stuck in moments that can no longer be changed. We think about the choices we didn't make, the words we didn't say, or the opportunities we let slip by, and these thoughts can cloud our present joy. The truth is, regret is a thief. It steals the peace we could be enjoying today. But here's the important thing to understand. You don't have to carry the weight of regret forever. The key to peace and fulfillment lies in letting go of those lingering feelings and choosing to embrace the present moment. The first step in releasing regret is to reframe it. Regrets do not define you. They are merely lessons that shape who you are and what you've learned. Each regret, whether big or small, is a reminder that you've lived, you've tried, and you've cared deeply about your choices and outcomes. It's important to remember that nobody lives a perfect life. We all make mistakes, face challenges, and miss opportunities. What defines us is not the regrets we carry, but how we move forward and grow from them. Think of your life as a book. Each chapter represents a different stage, a different set of choices, experiences, and lessons. Regret is often like getting stuck on one chapter, unable to move on. But the past is just one chapter. It doesn't represent the entire story. You are the author of your life, and every new day offers a fresh page, a new opportunity to create something meaningful. The past, while important, is just that, the past. It's not the whole book, and it certainly doesn't have to dictate how the rest of your story unfolds. To truly let go of regret, it's crucial to acknowledge it without allowing it to define who you are. Begin by taking a moment to sit with your feelings and recognize the regrets that you're carrying. Don't shy away from the emotions that come up. It's okay to feel disappointment or sorrow over missed opportunities or past mistakes. But don't let those feelings dictate your worth or your future. Acknowledge that, yes, this part of your life happened, but it does not have to control you. You are not defined by what you wish you could have done differently. You are defined by what you choose to do now. The next step is to reflect on what you've learned from your regrets. Every regret, when viewed through the lens of growth, becomes a powerful teacher. Ask yourself, what did this experience teach me? How has it helped me become the person I am today? What lessons can I take from it that will help me make better decisions in the future? By reframing regret as an opportunity to learn, you release its grip on your life. You transform the weight of regret into wisdom, and with that wisdom, you are better equipped to move forward. Finally, embrace the present and the opportunities it offers. The past is gone, and no matter how much we wish we could change it, it cannot be altered. But today is a new day, and it is full of potential. It's a chance to start fresh, to try new things, and to experience joy in the present moment. Focus on what you can do today to bring meaning and fulfillment into your life, whether it's pursuing a new passion, rekindling old friendships, or simply taking a moment to appreciate the beauty around you. The present is where your power lies. Remember, the future is still ahead of you, and there is so much left to experience and enjoy. The journey is far from over, and your story is still being written. Every new day is a fresh page, and you have the power to fill it with positivity, growth, and meaningful experiences. Don't let regret steal your future. Embrace the present moment with open arms, and allow yourself to fully live the life that is waiting for you. By letting go of regret and focusing on the now, you free yourself to create a life that is richer, more fulfilling, and filled with the kind of peace that only comes from accepting yourself and the path you're on. Let go of what could have been and focus on what is. The best chapters of your life are still to come. Peace begins with letting go. As we've explored today, letting go is the key to unlocking peace and joy in our lives. By releasing resentment, we free ourselves from the weight of past hurts and allow forgiveness to bring emotional freedom. Letting go of draining relationships clears the space for connections that nurture us, bringing true happiness and support. And by embracing the present and letting go of regret, we open ourselves to the beauty of each new day, filled with growth, joy, and possibility. No matter your age, it's never too late to start fresh. The freedom that comes with releasing what no longer serves you is transformative. It allows you to live fully, with a heart open to peace, love, and fulfillment. Letting go is not about forgetting. It's about choosing to move forward with clarity and grace. If you found value in this message, please share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insights on living a peaceful and fulfilling life. Let's continue this journey together, embracing the freedom that comes with letting go. Peace begins with you.